Their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
And for their matchup with Orlando, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Cunningham is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Duren in at the 5. And for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but what he puts it to use down low.
Garland the pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. Right side, Garland. Pass to Okoro. Puts it up from 12. Thompson with the rebound. Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to Indiana.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were. Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here's Garland. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean you have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the Pistons with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Detroit, no good that time either. Garland against Ivey. Garland kicks to Okoro. From the arc. Rebound by the Pistons.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Pass to Harris. Cunningham with it. Covered by Mitchell. Ivey on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Ivey just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Great 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Harris. Cunningham for 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Cunningham's got 5.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Ivy. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And one of the best guard finishers, Ivy, relentless when attacking the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And that one falls for Ivy.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Duren. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
And Allen drops them both.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Mitchell against Cunningham. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Garland after the basket by Detroit. To the middle. Here's Okoro. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And one thing we see from Isaac Okoro almost every night, Richard, his defense is spot on.
Yeah, he's shutting down some of the top guys. This team feels like he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. And as a bonus, his offensive game is starting to come around.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Cunningham with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Now here is Harris. Here's Ivy. And a miss there on the triple. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Okoro kicks to Garland. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And he comes up with the deuce. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. Ivy with it. Garland picks him up. And Cunningham with the slam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Mobley wide open. Connects from three-point range.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
A moment to check out Cade Cunningham here. Great showing for him last season. Last season, how about 22 points per? 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Now, here's Ivy. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Indiana.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. Cunningham for 3. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Duren pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Ivy. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Thompson. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the layup. The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Ivy. He's got 7. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Garland against Cunningham. Now Garland at the elbow. It's Allen. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He's such a determined offensive player. It's not enough to get the bucket. Mitchell wants the and one also.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
RJ, the 2024 All-Star Game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came in the league, and yet he makes it look so easy most of the time.
Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes in the defensive end.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
6 to shoot. Out to Harris. 3-pointer. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers leading. Over to the wing. Back to Garland. Rebound, Detroit. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. For three, Mitchell. The rebound by Ivy. Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Offensive rebound. Here's Duran. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Over Ivy. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Detroit's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Harris looking it over. Ivy kicks to Harris. Cunningham on the wing. Over Mitchell. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Okoro finds Mitchell. Over Ivy. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Cunningham. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Cunningham's got 9.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Detroit. Detroit on D. 4-point game. Wound up there for Allen, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Now let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. He's coming off an excellent season, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Now here is Hardaway. Cunningham left side. 5 to shoot. Pass to Harris. A 3-ball. And Okoro pulls it down.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And here is Garland. Mobley inside. Ivy defending. Detroit leading by 4. Hardaway passes to Harris. And here's Cunningham. He's got 9. In the corner, Hardaway with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Corner jumper right in Hardaway's wheelhouse.
We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Garland kicks to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Strus passes to Mobley. Shot to stop the run. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cunningham finds Ivy. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Garland. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Stolen by Mitchell. They push it up 4-on-3. Okoro with it. He's against Cunningham. A nice shot by Okoro. Pistons leading by 5. Now Cunningham. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Niang. And Okoro pulls it down.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Down low. Allen kicks to Niang. Hardaway against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. Cunningham dishes it to Hardaway. Shoots over Strus. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Pistons on top, leading by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Okoro out there with Mitchell. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Niang in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now Cunningham, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. On the wing, Hardaway. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Basket good. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Cunningham. Allen right side. Now here's Strus. And he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Cunningham. The Cavaliers making the shot. Inside, here's Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Mitchell against Cunningham. To the wing right side. Now, here's Strus. Headed by Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Stewart finds Hardaway. And here's Cunningham. Ivy with it. He has 7. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range. And now a 6-point Piston lead.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Allen passes to Strus. Back to Allen. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to talk to his guys. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Jared Allen, 4th.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Pistons leading by 4. Cunningham looking it over. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. To the inside. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. It's deflected.
Oh, nice swat there from Ivy. Love seeing guards like him come up big on defense.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ivy against Strus. Screen by Niang. Mitchell kicks to Niang. Lock at 6. Mitchell against Thompson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Thompson in the corner. To the paint. Here's Reed. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For Cleveland, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
One shot.
And that one misses.
We talked about the guys who played bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Cunningham outside. Mitchell against Thompson. Stewart with the screen on Mitchell. Detroit, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Strus against Ivy. Niang finds Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Reed a screen. Here's Ivy. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Pistons have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Max Strus.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
Now, here's Okoro. He's got 5. Up top, Garland. Ivy defending. Ivy against Garland. Latrey. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson right side. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
So fast of foot on the run, Osir, tough to catch.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. Mitchell outside. To the middle, looking for Allen and gets it there. 4 on the shot clock. Mobley dishes to Allen. He can't hit that time. Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham with it. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Reed misses. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Cavaliers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
A different look here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Paul Reed. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Isaiah Stewart. Now, here's Mitchell. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
The drive by Thompson. Here's Duren. Back to Thompson. Plenty of space. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Tipped away. Mitchell against Ivy. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
The Pistons leading. Here's Ivy. He's got 13. Pass to Cunningham. Duren with the screen on Mitchell. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Bounce pass from Ivy. Here's Cunningham. Over Garland. He hits it from 9. Cunningham's got 11 points.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Looking now at the numbers for Darius Garland. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 18 points a game, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 1. Mobley the pass to Garland. And it's off from 3-point range. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Yes, that goes in.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter. The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. And it's sent back by Allen.
Gotta be careful shooting it when Allen's nearby, showing how impactful he can be defensively.
There's Garland. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Thompson. And for the Pistons, they're shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Thompson. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
Now, here's Ivy. Isaac Okoro missing his last shot. Back to Harris. On the wing, Thompson. Harris outside. Over Allen. Detroit, no good that time either.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Okoro's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
The screen from Thompson. Cunningham with it. Guarded now by Okoro.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor, and he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Mobley, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Mitchell. Gets a hand on it, and staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter. Cunningham against Mitchell. Now, here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. Ivy dishes to Thompson. Mobley against Harris. Thompson inside the line. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland the pass to Okoro. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Harris. Mobley with the rebound. And stolen by Harris. And that one is good. And the Pistons lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Oh, my goodness.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
You watch them, they have competing styles, man. But the net effect, at least offensively, is very, very similar.
Pretty crazy how easy it is for these guys to score.
They make it look easy, Ernie. It ain't.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. It's a one-point game. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Inside for him, it's Harris and Durham. Ivy is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Ivy passes to Cunningham. And here is Harris. Ivy on the wing, guarded by Garland. Clock at 4. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Cunningham against Mitchell. Duran with the screen on Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Pistons trail by 3. Now Cunningham. 13 points in the game. Duran the pass to Ivy. Duran trying to break free. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 17 now.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Mitchell outside. Now here's Okoro. He's got 8. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Allen. Up again. Duran pulls it in. The Pistons shooting 40% from the field. Here's Cunningham. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really...
The previous play is under
of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Ivy. Now Duren. Back to Ivy. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Cunningham. It's good. Cunningham's got 15 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Mobley outside. And here is Mitchell. He's got 21. Over Cunningham. And it's Mitchell missing. The Pistons trailer. Ivy on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Harris. Duren sets the screen for Harris. Here's Ivy. Here's the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Loads it up there for Mobley, and stolen by Harris. Allen against Thompson. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Mitchell. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Duren the pass to Thompson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Mitchell outside. Over Ivy. And another miss by Cleveland. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's lane. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Now here's Okoro, covered by Cunningham. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, my goodness, man.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pistons trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harris finds Ivy. Excellent D there from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Mobley outside. For 3, Mitchell. Good on the 3-point shot. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Cunningham against Mitchell. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And taking a look at some numbers for Mobley. Last season, he played outstanding. averaged about 15 points a game last season, 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Mitchell's shot is good.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
So it's the Pistons now. They trail by 6. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork, got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
And he may never be an all-star, but Richard, Tobias Harris has a big impact on the game.
And he came into the NBA as a 3-man. But in a lot of ways, he's become the prototype modern power forward. Able to hold his own inside, but also space the floor from 3.
Hardaway's checked in for Cunningham.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Here's Mobley. They get the rebound. Okoro passes to Garland. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Mitchell. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. Pistons trail by 4. Yep, that one goes in there. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Garland with it. At the elbow, it's Allen. Mitchell outside. Mobley inside. Harris is there. Mobley misses. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ivy passes to Harris. For the tie, Harris. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Here's Hardaway. Harris outside. In the corner, Ivy with it. The Cavaliers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Good work there as it goes.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Garland against Ivy. Pass to Harris. 11 feet away. Harris missing again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Hardaway against Garland. Hardaway passes to Ivy. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
And, well, Detroit shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. The screen from Thompson. To halt the run. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Okoro. Here's Niang. And again, it's Cleveland. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And he's always been a mid-range specialist. Harris has a great sense of when to take those pull-ups.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Allen. Niang in the corner. Garland looking it over. Allen outside. From outside the arc. Rebound, Detroit. Duran's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harris inside. He's covered by Niang. The shot, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit making a switch here. Reed's checked in. .149 left in the third. Here's Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Ivey. Reed, a screen on Mitchell. Teardrop shot. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Ivey.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivey plays with no fear in there.
Niang with the ball. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Reed. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Ivey against Garland. Unloads from 13. The shot by Ivey, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Detroit's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And you can see that quick twitch athleticism. Ivey is likely to spend a lot of time at the line in this league.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Cunningham, he's checked in for Harris. He doesn't get the second one. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The Cavaliers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 9-point game. Pass to Duran. On the wing, Hardaway. Shoots over Okoro. No good off the front iron. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. It'll count. No good that time. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Niang out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Ivy. Garland, the pass to Niang. Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Cunningham against Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Pistons trail by 7. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Okoro. Back to Ivy. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And that's a testament to Ivy's strength. Remarkable job converting through the contact.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Mitchell. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. There's the triple. Duren pulls it in. And, well, Detroit shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Reed. Back to Hardaway. The Pistons rebound. A nice shot by Reed.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks, David. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Garland kicks to Niang. There's the screen. At the elbow, it's Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pistons trail by 6. Now Ivy on the wing, Hardaway. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell against Cunningham. The 3. That shot off. The Pistons have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Hardaway finds Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Garland against Ivy. Pass to Duren. Now, here's Ivy. Reed dishes to Hardaway. Shot from the low block. Reed misses. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Okoro. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. And Detroit with a change here, too. Harris is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Garland against Ivy. Garland, the pass to Strus. Back to Garland. From past the arc. Duren pulls it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Cunningham. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Cunningham's got 19 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Ivy against Garland. Pass to Allen. Allen with the screen for Strus. Unloads. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Reed finds Ivy. And here is Harris. Covered by Okoro. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Back to Garland. Pass to Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pistons trail by 5. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Harris outside. Ivy on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reed. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
There's Garland. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
You got to be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Cunningham against Mitchell. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. Now, Cleveland moving it up. Oh, and the jam by Okoro.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Pistons trail by 7. And here's Ivy. Pass to Harris. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Mobley, he's checked in for Max Strus. Cleveland leading by 7. Garland with it. Mitchell outside. Off target from outside. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Cunningham against Mitchell. And it's sent Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Pistons trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They need this. And Harris lays it up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Garland against Ivy. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Weaving his way around. Mitchell, tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
That free throw missing.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Good on the second free throw. Pistons trail by 9. Cunningham outside. Harris passes to Cunningham. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. On defense, Cleveland. Ivy kicks to Harris. 5 on the clock. Pass to Duren. Lets it fly. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Harris has got 10 points in just the second half. Allen outside. Now here's Okoro. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Ivy, good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Big-time buckets is what everyone wants to see from Ivy. He has to attack without hesitation in those situations.
Mobley at the elbow. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. That shot misses. Cunningham with some nice D. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
There's the lob to Duren. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And he drops it in from the low post. Mitchell's got 43 points.
Oh, this man can move in transition. Like, look at Mitchell's eyes. They just light up when he's on the break.
Pistons trail by 6. Reed, a screen on Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Okoro kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell against Cunningham. And it's Mitchell missing. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Ivy. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. Harris outside. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Garland dishes to Allen. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Reed, a screen on Mitchell. Cunningham. Jared Allen grabs the miss. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And they go to the intentional foul. Mobley looking it over. To the middle. And so they foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Out to Harris. There's the 3. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
20 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Cunningham against Mitchell. Now Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.